downtown L.A. in Dodger Stadium. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers look for their 7th straight victory next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
In now, Manny Carrara, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the club. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Odubel Herrera batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third baseman, Untitled Chapter.
At the plate, Untitled Chapter. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed up a little high. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Dan Hayden.
Standing in results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Padres leave 1. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Carson Amos will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Striding in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Dodgers, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon. Well, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. From the stretch, weak chopper up the line, fielded cleanly, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Corey Seiger. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. Amarista is there for it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Wallace Sanford. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Sanford.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And the guy behind the dish today, Canadian-born Russell Martin. He's been a catcher his entire career, but I'll tell you what, some of the softest hands in the game, this guy could easily play an infield position, and he wouldn't skip a beat.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Hedges. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Austin Hedges Goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Missed with a breaking ball. There's Kyle Seiger in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. The 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's spot shadow outfielder Odubel Herrera. One of the best first steps in the game, able to cover a ton of ground. Speed is definitely this guy's calling card, but do not sleep on the arm.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seiger. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hard liner to center field. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's Chris Davis now. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Striding into the box, Jose Herrera. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach.
Standing in now, Carson Amos. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Into the box now, Manny Carrara. As he grounds one briskly to short. Seiger has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping in, Russell Martin, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting ninth.
A reminder that Dodger baseball continues all season long here on the show. There you get a look at what's coming up over the course of the next 7 days. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s, getting to that.
Into the box, Dwight Messer, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
2-1 the count. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. The 2-1 home. He's outside for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Runner goes for second. Bouncer down the line. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Gordon is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Full count still. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some, but that hasn't been the case.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action. Into the box now, Untitled Chapter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Just missed with a breaking ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 in the inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
In now, Wallace Sanford as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Sanford absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for San Diego. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that one is gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. Sixth home run on the season for him. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Seiger.
Seiger.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He popped out in his first trip. Right side, hit hard. A dive, he's got it. He's up with it, the throw. It's in time.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As he will look at a curveball right on the black, apparently. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ripped down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra base.
Seiger.
Here's the third baseman now, Seiger. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Sanford looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run home run off the bat of Seiger, number 11 for him on the season, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Davis.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. LA's on top 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-1. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Hosmer near the first base bag. 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Digging in now, Alexi Amarista looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Perella is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a second baseman by trade, and he's still on the right side of the infield, but instead he's at first base in this one.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Number 9. second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And Marista's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batter, center fielder, Dwight Messer.
Ready for another shot now, Dwight Messer. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And Marista's got it. Tough throw to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. But they lead it 3-0. Robert Netzel will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 7, Robert Netzel.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. 281 the average entering play. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Manny Carrara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Two balls and a strike. Now here it comes. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off-speed, and got hurt.
Stepping in now, Untitled Chapter, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Dan Hayden, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Standing in now, Wallace Sanford, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Friars 2. William Jitsi enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32, William Jitsi.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well, his 2nd hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he's sitting in 2nd place in the National League in that department. Here's Corey Seiger, a pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hosmer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle
Seiger will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers leave one. They're up 3-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the seventh. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready once again, Austin Hedges. He struck out and popped out in his two previous trips.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gordon is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 5, shortstop, Alexi Amarista.
Into the box, Alexi Amarista. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
First baseman, Jose Perella.
At the plate, Jose Perella been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit on the ground out to short. Seiger scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres down in order. They're down 3-2. Tom Winkler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tom Winkler.
Digging in, Chris Davis. No hits to this point.
Left fielder, Fred.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Popped him up. Herrera in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air, down the line in left. But this will land foul, just shy of the wall. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
In now, Clayton Kershaw. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And a dive, it's short, but he won't be near it, as this could wind up as extra bases.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for him.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Sanford waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for L.A., and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Christian Bethancourt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
12, Christian Bethancourt.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Here's a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. So striding forward now, Manny Carrara. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Popped him up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now.
The batter, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail 3-2. David Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Dwight Messer. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Webb certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty Hebo, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. But he can also walk a ton of guys.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herrera's there. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Three and 1 to him now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seiger.
Here's Corey Seiger. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead it 3-2. Another nice evening here in LA as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Now at the plate, Untitled Chapter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Untitled Chapter.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box now, Dan Hayden. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Kenley Jansen answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Standing in now, Wallace Sanford, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Herrera, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Kelvin Herrera comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Kelvin Herrera.
Digging in once again, Austin Hedges. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Dodgers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Clayton Kershaw earns win number 7 on the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.